Well, good morning, folks. And it's the morning of the third day, so we're on Wednesday, and we're in Arnprior at the Arnprior Nights Inn, and we're starting our third day on the road. So today, it's what time is it? Oh, it's about 8:30. I'm not in too much of a hurry, but I'm starting to get ready. Just gonna have a tea and then get packed up. I don't know if I feel like eating anything just yet. Maybe I'll just have a boost. But we're starting our day and it's already raining, and they're calling for 2 days of rain, at least in this area. So it's not a torrential downpour like when I first got to the Algonquin Inn, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad, and maybe it'll lighten up as I start to head back west. And today we're going to be moving our way, snaking our way through the back roads of the Highlands, and we're going to eventually end up in Tweed. So today is Journey to Tweed. So stick along, and hopefully this rain lightens up and we can get a nice ride. Oh, I almost forgot to mention how I'm going to do this today. I don't have a big map to show you, but you can always look it up on Google Maps if you want to track this along. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to waypoint one town at a time so that I get the right roads and the GPS doesn't just lead me around on the big highways. So what we're first going to do from Arnprior, we're going to go to Waba, then Calabogie, then Brightside, then Joe's Lake, down to Beatty, over to Myers Cave, down to Flinton, and then we're going to take the Upper Flinton Road to Highway 7. It'll be a little tricky finding that, but I'm going to try. This Upper Flinton Road snakes all the way down to Highway 7. We're going to do a little jog on Highway 7, and if possible, we're going to get off on this Porter Settlement Road. And this road's going to go kind of snake all the way through. Then I'm going to target on the GPS to get to Actinolite. And if I can't get across to the Porter Road, I'll take 7 up to Actinolite. It's not too far of a run. Then we're going to go south on 37 into Tweed. So that's a lot of towns to do waypoints, but eventually we're going to find this Park Place Motel. So that's how... Started on our way to Calabogie because Garmin can't find Waba. It's too small of a town, I guess. And my God, it is nippy this morning. This is a big difference from yesterday. Now I have my jacket wrapped up in the plastic bag behind me and no neck scarf, and I think that's going to have to change because this is super nippy on me. It's my temperature gauge is reading, it's 14 degrees Celsius out, but I think it's a lot cooler than that because it always reads over. It might only be 11 or 12, so what a huge drop in temperature from the heat that we were enduring yesterday. I don't mind it being colder, but I'm gonna have to upgrade my clothing here. Let's get some warmer gear on as soon as I find a decent place to pull over. Yeah, my neck's already freezing me. Nice view though. There's the Ottawa River. At least I believe that's the Ottawa River. And now we're going to head away from Ottawa. I think most of the rain was supposed to be near Ottawa and Quebec, so if I head away from it, we might actually get less rain. Okay, I pulled over and got fully geared up. I've got the neck sock up. I've got the extra jacket on. I've got the jacket and the raincoat on. We're going to be warm and toasty now. Let's just see how this works out. All right, I think we got her. And we're off. So, with the jacket on and the rain jacket over top of it and the neck sock, I should be able to ride in close to freezing temperatures in this. Although my hands don't have the warmest gloves on them, but I did put the hand warmers on, so that should help.
2 clicks to Waba this way. So we're just gonna go just so we can say we did all the stops. It's kind of like a poker rally. So sometimes you go by the oldest school. Sorry, my voice is a little bit hoarse this morning. Probably that cold wind was hitting it. Oh, Letterkenny's up here. That's another famous road people talk about, post pictures. So there he is, Waba. And with all this rain gear on, it's just too much of a hassle getting the camera out. So I will just film it this way. Waba. I am in Waba. Welcome to Waba, the greatest Waba of all Wabas. And I think I'll just do the way the GPS said, go around the block and head on to Calabogie. It's a long way to Calabogie, it's a long way to go. Alright, turning, exploring Waba. Yeah, I finally got the helmet connected to the GPS, which is nice when you're out in the middle of the country on these roads, but kind of a hassle when you're in town, because she keeps talking over top of me. Yeah, I know, turn and stop and all that shit. Turn around when possible. Oh, isn't that the... Ah! Oh well. Waba doesn't have a lot of good gardeners for the road. Alright, we're hanging left on Frank. It's a cute little town if you're retired, I guess. Not even so much as a general store. Okay, hang on, I got this strap flapping. Something didn't get strapped up. Or came unstrapped. Hold on. Yeah. One skill you have to develop as a motorcyclist is to put that strap on without looking at it. Sometimes if you're really good, you can do it with your gloves on. Alright. We are off. Off our rocker. That's the Calabogie local there. Checking me out who's in town. There's some new dude in town. Alright, how these truck drivers do it just amazes me sometimes. Alright, hopefully I can get around without getting hit. Everywhere I go, some big ass truck pulls out in front of me. Trying to get out to the boondocks so I don't run into that. Tired of traffic. I hate the big cities. And this isn't even big city. This is just more populated. Sometimes I really envy some of the big vloggers like Itchy Boots and them, and they go to the least populated place they could find. Probably because they can't stand the traffic either. Nothing sucks the fun out of your ride more than a traffic jam or some big ass truck on you. Anyway, on to Calabogie. So we're on the Calabogie Road. Still got another 4 clicks till we hang left somewhere. And I think I finally solved the problem of the tight rain pants. Remember I put them on at Algonquin, and they were so tight on my knees I couldn't stand it. I kept stopping and trying to pull my pant legs up, and it just kept pulling on my knees, and anyway, extremely uncomfortable. And what it is these rain pants come with these foot stirrups, and you're supposed to put the foot stirrups on. I guess the idea is to keep your pant legs from riding up, to keep them down so the rain doesn't get up your ankles or whatever. But what it does is it keeps them pulled down so that you can't bend your knees. and that makes it really, really uncomfortable. So I just took the foot stirrups out, and now it's just as comfy as ever now. Like, there's no pulling on my knees, and it's just beautiful. So if I get a little bit colder ankle, it's well worth it.
Take me where your river flows. I wanna drive on your open road like the wilderness where we are born, singing whoa. There's an ocean in your eyes, a million stars that paint the sky. So we'll drift down with the tide, singing whoa. You and me, let's fly away.